Welcome to Kuwait. Look, very windy. Interesting situation here. Welcome to Failaka Island. So good morning from Kuwait Continental Hotel. It's one day before Ramadan and we are gonna go to Failaka Island. Totally empty almost. Somebody from Egypt 8 years ago. He came here to work. His father worked here as well, and now he is making videos for different companies. He's traveling to Failaka to film a video about how beautiful the island is and what nice things you can do there on the island. This is what Kuwait lacks. Basically more PR to get more tourists to explore the islands. You'd also have taken the speedy option, but there weren't any places. His name is Sam. Such a nice guy, is it? He showed me around, told me anything I should know, and they said make your own schedule because nobody will pick you up at 11 to get back to the mainland. If you're not on time, you'll be stuck on Failaka Island. So I came into a gated community. Somebody opened the gate when I showed my ticket from the ferry. Came here, totally deserted. And there's a small mini market which is half stocked. I bought there a bus ticket that I think lets me see the island, and from there I go and it cannot be more awkward, I think, because I think I'm the only one that will take the bus. So pretty much interesting situation here. This is what I was given by a local boy. It shows the kindness in this country. So when you come to this island, you need to visit the cemetery of Iraqi tanks. Once used in the war to invade Kuwait, and now here rusting away. This building was the first National Bank of Kuwait, now fully pictured by holes. This is the house where the Sheikh would come when he would visit the island. In this room there are some old photos of how life was on Failaka Island before the invasion. And what you see is that in the 20th century the island started to get quite developed. More people started to come here. The Sheikh even visited, there are some photos of it. So I spoke to a person that lived and worked already for 30 years here in Kuwait. And he told me that Kuwait once was reliable on selling pearls and exporting pearls. And then the oil boom was there. This picture shows that the island was totally empty. This is where we would dock now, and it's full of houses. So, they say the Dutch used to cycle. Well, I saw some bikes standing and I rented a bike on Failaka Island. So let's explore on the bike. It's a rusty one, so I hope the brakes will still work when I will return it. But let's explore the city that was once invaded by Iraq. Told you it's a rusty bike. The brakes work fine. So here behind me is what you see, humps of what once was houses, whole neighborhoods, all destroyed by the Iraqi war. This is the beach that Iraq invaded Kuwait from in the summer of 1990. They came by helicopters, they came by ships, and they would bring tanks on the ground here, but also on the mainland of Kuwait. They captured Kuwait and held it for 6 months until the Allied forces came from Saudi Arabia and drove the Iraqi forces back north. Failaka Island was the first territory that was occupied by the Iraqi forces. Here local people come and would visit their old home destroyed by Iraqi forces, or just for a kind of a holiday. But you see that people are still struck by what happened in the 1990s. It's striking to see what happened here. A country that got invaded, and it's ridiculous to see it now happening in Ukraine as well. This is how it starts, an invasion. And whatever the period will be that it lasts, nobody knows. But you see the devastation, and you see that always the local people, the local citizens that are so hospitable to other people that they don't know, are victim to this violence. Look at this village behind me. Once cottages at a nice bay. Today, I don't have any words for it. trying to capture everything for you guys. So this is why the boat cannot reach the harbor and departs this late. Last boat took off at 4 o'clock. My boat can only depart at 10 because now, as you see, it's too shallow waters. A big surprise what I just ordered, I don't know, mixed grill and with hummus and some za'atar. No idea what that last is, but what I know for sure is that the mint lemonade here is amazing. I ordered it as well, and the view is superb. So I had an amazing dinner, quite local dishes today. Now I have to go 2 hours until the ferry leaves, so I was like, let's walk a bit because sitting 2 hours there is not really the thing. Outside it's quite chilly, so need to keep moving. So good evening, back in the hotel, and interesting, tomorrow is Ramadan. I already saw some people getting a lots of food because tonight they can still eat whatever they want. Tomorrow morning when the sun rises, it is nothing. No food, no water. When the sun sets, it is food and water again. So lots of respect for those people that do it. I will be eating and drinking during the day as well, although not in public spaces, because in Kuwait it is not allowed to eat and drink during Ramadan in public spaces. You can even get a fine or even end up in prison for this. So tomorrow, that's why we will head out to the north of the country to explore the country, and of course you are gonna join me. So join me, hang in there. See you tomorrow.